Good blessings, my brothers and sisters in this truth. All praises to the Most High. Through our Savior's name, let's get our swords out the mud. Brothers and sisters, you know, we must seek the Most High and let the Most High bring a helper for us. But most importantly, seek the Most High. Do His will, not your will, brothers and sisters. And if the Most High brings you a wife, or if the Most High brings you a husband, it will be blessed. The marriage will be blessed. You know, you got the teaching that you can have multiple wives. But brothers and sisters, what does Scripture say? What does Scripture say? When you go, you only go and store up what you need for one day. One day. You don't need to store up more. You do not need to store up more. Brothers and sisters, all you need is one. Just store enough for that one day. All you need is to have one wife, brothers and sisters. One wife. You want to store up all your food and it's going to go rotten because you can't tend to all of them. Comprehend? Like Solomon. It's going to lead Solomon astray, having all them wives. Having all them wives. Not following the Most High. Having strange wives. And him trying to please the wives he got led astray from the Most High. Brothers, Most High said, love your brother. You talking about loving your brother. Then leave some fruit for your brothers. You want to get it all. Store up all you can. Oh. Have faith the Most High has provided you one, just enough for that one day. So brothers and sisters, brothers, all you need, the Most High provides for you a wife. Sisters, if the Most High provides you a husband. Brothers, the Most High provides for you a wife. Be thankful. Be thankful. Brothers want to take it all, not leave nothing for the brothers, man. If that, leave a good sister for a good brother. You want to have 3 and 4 wives. You just want to take them all. But then you want to talk about, love your brother. Man, you got all the good women. You got all of them. Leave some for the brothers. Huh? Let's get to this read. 1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 12. Let the deacons be the husbands of one wife, ruling their children and their own house as well. See, that's where you hear the saying, the preacher's daughter. The preacher's daughter be wild. The pastor's daughter. That's because they not in the word. They not teaching their house right. You build up your house right. You build your house right under the Most High. Then the Most High has you go out and deliver outside of your house. But you must deliver the product good first inside of your home before you try to go outside of your home. let the deacons be the husbands of one wife, ruling their children and their own house as well. We in Titus chapter 1, verse 6. If any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of riot or unruly. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 33. Nevertheless, let each one of you in particular so love his wife, even as himself, and the wife see that she reverence her husband. It's a beautiful thing when everything is done in order up under the Most High, not disorder up under man's will, up under the world. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 2 through 3. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. So, brothers and sisters, you render your wife, y'all become one. You render unto your wife, brothers and sisters. And likewise the wife unto the husband. And this is to avoid fornication. They don't say get multiple wives to please the flesh. That's pleasing the flesh. All you need is one. One. You see Adam, he once again, Adam had one. And look, Adam listened to her. Instead of listening to the Most High, hearkening to the voice of his wife. So, brothers and sisters, you do respect to your wife. And likewise, the wife, you give respect, you do respect to your husbands. You know, benevolence, that's respect. You know, it's giving respect, brothers and sisters. You give everything to your wife, and the wife gives everything to you. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 27 through 29. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loosed. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife. So if you married, don't seek to get unmarried, brothers and sisters. And if you're not married, do not seek a wife. Seek the Most High. And if thou marry, thou hast not sinned. And if a virgin marry, she have not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. And why you gonna have trouble in the flesh? Because you married and you're gonna try to please each other. You're gonna try to please each other. And the world knows this. The Most High just wants you and him, brothers and sisters. That's it. At the end of the day. But the Most High says, I spare you. So once again, we choose him. But if we do marry, brothers and sisters, if we do marry, we will have trouble in the flesh. That's why you always hear about marriage problems. And it's better to stay single after you marry. I mean, after somebody been married and got a divorce, they saying they want to say it's best to be single. Well, brothers and sisters, it's best to serve the Most High and let the Most High provide for you, whatever that may be. If it's marriage, if it's not marriage, seek the Most High. Let the Most High provide. Let the Most High provide. But nothing, if you're going about that marriage correctly, serving the Most High in the marriage in correct order, there's not a burden that's not going to be put on you that you can't handle. So all them trials and tribulations in that marriage are going to happen. The scripture says you're going to have trouble in the flesh. So do not be deceived. Just trials and tribulations. Brothers and sisters, that's all that is. It's just trials. It will pass. Stay strong. Strong rooted in the Most High, our Creator. But this I say, brethren, the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. So what does that mean? You choose the Most High, because it's time. It's time right now, brothers and sisters. Brothers, it's time right now. Time is short. So as it remaineth, the time that we have, we make sure that we choose the Most High first, not our wives, not trying to please our wives, but pleasing the Most High, not trying to please our wives like Solomon, brothers and sisters. These strange women that'll lead us away. Brothers and sisters, it don't even gotta be a strange woman. Your wife, regardless, even if she's following the Most High, holding on, having the correct order, being submissive, taking care of the house. We give her her due respect, much love, but we also put the Most High first. And we cannot deviate trying to please each other. If that pleasing goes out of the Most High's commandments, it's still rules. The rules of engagement. Brothers and sisters. We get caught up trying to please each other, please the flesh, and we get outside of the Most High. So we must, once again, put the Most High first, not our wives. But once again, don't forget your wife. Love your wife. Show your wife much respect. That's what time it is, brothers and sisters. That's what time it is. It's time to go to work 24/7, ready. This is real. Do not be deceived. So we got to make sure that we keeping the Most High first and not our wives first over the Most High, not our kids first over the Most High. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 14 through 17. House and riches are the inheritance of fathers, and the prudent wife is from the Most High. Slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. He that keepeth a commandment keepeth his own soul, but he that despiseth his ways shall die. He that hath pity upon the poor lendeth unto the Most High, and that which he hath given will he pay him again. So brothers and sisters, a prudent wife is from the Most High. Slothfulness casteth into a deep sleep, and an idle soul shall suffer hunger. A lazy soul, a soul don't want to get out and work. Work for the Most High, not work for the world. If you working for the world, you still idle. Don't get it confused. Don't get it distorted. Don't be deceived. Huh? Yeah, you working hard, but you working for the world. Discredited. You idle. All that work you put in, nothing. It don't matter for the world. Scriptures say that. Huh? We do everything for the Most High. This world is passing away. Huh? You don't work for this world. Don't be idle. That ain't just meaning being like, nah. Get up. Get that sword. Get that. Hey, stop being, Stop being idle on the Most High. You being idle for the Most High, but you busy for the world, but you idle for the Most High. You don't want to pick that sword out the mud. Let's get it. Get that sword out the mud, man. Let's sharpen it. Let's sharpen it. And we're going to handle it right. So we won't be deceiving, thinking we cutting others, but in actuality, we cutting ourselves. So we must comprehend to hold the sword sharp once we get it out the mud and once we sharpen it. He that keepeth the commandment of the Most High keepeth his soul, but he that despiseth the commandment shall die. And if you got pity on the poor, lendeth. Lendeth. The Most High is giving you plenty. He's going to lend. The Most High is long suffering. Mercy. He's always lending us mercy. Huh? So therefore we lend. This material, we lend out, brothers and sisters, to the poor. Lend out what you have, brothers and sisters, to the poor. The needy, brothers and sisters. I don't care what nobody say. You do it for the Most High. You don't do it for no man, huh? You do it for the Most High. Out of having compassion. The Most High is going to give you right back. He's going to give it to you. Put in double for the Most High. The Most High going to give you back. Quit it. So, man, quit it. What they talking about, all these deceivers. Brothers and sisters, let's be a light. Pick up our sword, keep it sharp. Don't be idle with the Most High, but being busy with the world. Brothers and sisters, we must serve the Most High. Be patient, be long-suffering. He has waited on us to come to him, so we must be a light and wait on others that seek. Because the deception is strong, brothers and sisters, so we must have compassion and comprehend that we do the work for the Most High, and that is being a light, showing his glory. Brothers and sisters, Give everything to the Most High. Let the Most High lead you in all your paths. Brothers and sisters, y'all stay prayerful and keep your lamps filled with light.